Hey, hi, and hello there. And welcome to No, I'm Not a Human demo, available on Steam. Let's check out to see what this lovely game has to offer right off the bat. We gotta turn the volume down a little bit. 69%, that sounds perfect to me. I don't know anything about this game. It looks good. It looks fun. It looks interesting. It looks a little scary. I like a little bit of scary. Now, as always, if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And let's just get right into it. Sorry, that's my best YouTuber impression. Let's just get right into it. Let's play No, I'm Not a Human. Okay, sensitivity is wild. Sorry. Can I... Mouse sensitivity, there we go. It was crazy. That's better. That's still, like, a lot. I'm barely moving my wrist at all. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's go ahead and answer the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I come over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. Alright. All I know is something's wrong with it. Okay. You notice the summer's been the hottest, right? It's been a very hot summer, that's true. I think we need to prepare for the worst. Okay. Cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. I mean, he gave me a heads up. I appreciate that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, thank goodness. I hate having visitors. Who's that? Phone lines are down until fall. What? You just have to wait? Alright. Better not go in there right. Check it during the day. Check my own bathroom during the day? Am I just... All I can do is go to bed? Come on, man. Alright, we go to bed. Why is my vision just in night vision? That's crazy. Get a good sleep in. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. I got my little hand that I can interact with things. What if I go back to bed? Don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. All right. Oh, God. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move the cursor to the left or right knob. For adjusting, the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the... All right. Yeah, I'll figure it out. This is emergency services dispatchers. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night, the pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Okay. It seems like a whole lot of not my problem. Wow. It's a nice office. It's cool. Interesting. This has like an interesting way that the game, you open doors and peer into them. Is that the... You don't go into the room. You're peering at an image of the room. It's like a combination of like the point and click adventure games and yeah. All right, let's talk with our boy. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh, okay. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Say less, man. All right, we don't need our sleepy time beer. I do appreciate him. Drink it and go to sleep. Okay, whatever. What the flip ever, man. There's other things to examine. Can I make a phone call? Phone lines are still down. Can only check out the window at night. I guess I'll drink a freaking sleepy time beer, man. All right. I should lie down to sleep. All right. You convinced me. Take my sleepy time beer, sleep through the hot day. Thank goodness for air conditioning, am I right? And that explains why everything is in night vision. And the distance of the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Why are they in my yard, man? This isn't their house. I can't go in my freaking... Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. It's probably like hot or something, I don't know. Alright, who's at my damn door? Who is it? Hi. Ugh. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. He didn't give me his dad's name. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. Or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game you made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Wait, okay, so he like knew the game, so that must have been right. Oh, Jesus. Can I come in? Who are you? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Why do I have to... I can't question him more? Look, man. I kind of want to just tell him to fucking leave. I don't know. He's freaking me out. He's just drunk from the bar. He don't get to stay here. You should leave, man. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Yeah, and I don't care. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. All right. Next person, please. Yeah, I hear you. See if there's anyone else outside my damn doors. Why is the hand on the screen still? Anything new? Same old kids. Same old kids. Same old house. All right. Hello? Hello, who's there? Sorry it's so late. I don't know why I keep giving everyone like a country accent. It's just so easy. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better to not go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Heh. Actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Yeah, you know what? You can come in. Thanks, haha, thank you, seriously. I don't know if I trust you, but whatever. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So now I have a new person in my place. So you can sleep. I kind of get how it's working. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders... I'm switching out of the country accent. I can't help it, man. Number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
Experts suspect this is related to visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing as in society. And now over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Ooh. One eyewitness is able to back this up.
Neither one of these people look real. they both make me uncomfortable.
He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. It's hot and it's sunny.
A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us that we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program.
I just keep watching TV all day. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes ancient thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go see our visitor. Interesting. Interesting. Are you hiding in my office? No, you're not in my office. Very well. Are you in the kitchen? You are not in my kitchen. Very well. Are you in my closet? You are.
Hey, here. I hope this all ends soon.
Sorry, I forgot what accent I was using. I fell right into...
I hope this all ends soon. Oh, I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to, and I got to her door. I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled my arm and sat me down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then, I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof.
Yeah, you know what? You're all right. I need to test you, though.
What did you want to check?
Teeth.
What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Woo! I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday.
Those are perfect teeth. Well, shit. Those are pretty perfect white teeth. So do I fit the description? Take out your gun. Or we could just leave her alone. What if she's a nice visitor? Nah, man, I gotta take out my fucking gun. I'm sorry. Am I just gonna shoot her or am I gonna tell her to get out? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? What? Doesn't even remember how much she spent. Yep, I'm sorry. Has to be done. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? You know, they'll say that I'm the paranoid one. I think it's time for me to go to bed. I feel bad immediately. I didn't want to do that. The game is making me do that. I swear. It's gonna be like somebody that knows her being like, hey, have you seen so-and-so? Yo, Amogus, dude. Nice, bro. See what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. He's got fucked up teeth. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? Yeah, come in, man. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. This is my kind of guy. Hello? Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, come in, man. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but we will go there if everyone who does just dies. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Wait, do I have an inventory? I don't know how to check such a thing, but it was okay. Hello, resident. I don't know how to do this voice. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like, this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here, too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just, after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I'm sorry, man. You should leave. Fucking fuck. A pessimist? Man, we can't be having a pessimist. We got the ultimate optimist here and a guy who's soon to die. Look, how about I give you an Energica and you let me in? So that everyone's fucking happy. Okay. You know what? Maybe we wheel and deal. Yeah, I'll take whatever the hell that was.
Don't worry about me, fuck. Anyway, take the Energica. I don't think I need this crap. It'd be better if I just calmed the fuck down.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take your whatever the hell that was. I'll take a little freebie in exchange for safety within my abode. Let's take a snooze.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered new sign of visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break.
But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest, product delivery, call blank, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to a victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Ooh. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now.
Well, now he's gonna be expecting that.
That's okay though. I think we're kind of vibing with it. Hey, what's poppin', party people? I gotta check on this guy first.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. God damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all.
Man, he's depressed. Let's test him. I want to test you.
Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago.
Let's test his teeth.
Take a look.
I mean, they're kind of yellow. They're not perfectly white. They're yellowed. They're nice teeth.
Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist.
That's true, man. Let's leave him alone. That's our boy. He's chilling.
Fucking shit.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah, I calmed down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. These dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening.
Jesus, man. All right, I need to test you.
Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine. Be quick about it.
Show me your teeth.
I don't give a fuck. Here.
Oh, those are fucked up teeth, man. Just like I thought.
White? How could they be? I'm just looking after myself. I used to think if my teeth were gonna be like this, I should at least get a gold one, like those tough guys in movies.
That's baller, man. Leave him alone. Respect, dog. See you. Not in the office. Hey, it's this guy again. Hey, what's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? Well, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Yeah. That's how I made my living. Hustling with bets was just something to fucking do, bro, for real. There are ways to cheat with the bookies. You bet on a certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling back. And if you got no money, no problem. You can just borrow it from someone. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Alright, I need to test you. What do you want to check? This guy's gonna have perfect fucking teeth, I swear. Teeth I can do. Homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. Aha. Oh, you want to see them, Kay? Nah, those are pretty fucked. Fine, right? Leave him alone. Let's check his fingernails, too. Well, no, I mean... Because it has to be both, right? All these people got fucked up teeth. I got a freaking squad up in my house. I'm chilling. I need to test you. Let's test hands. The hell, I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man. See? Those are some dirty fucking fingernails. Don't get me wrong. I wash them. I just saw a coin on the ground and picked it up. They're clean. I'll wash my hands today, man. Come on. I'll leave him alone. He's still got messed up teeth. So I feel like it has to be both, right? It would have to be both. Perfect teeth, dirty fingernails. Wonderful. Oh, I cleaned out the body. How about that? Well, let's go to bed, man. Surely none of these guys will get me in my sleep. Hate the sound of that. Alright, time to prepare new voices. Aye. This is the guy. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Fuck you, asshole. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, it would be nice if they did. Jesus. How do you think I feel? Charred husks of... You see the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies lying on the ground? Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that kind of interaction could show up and the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. What? The kids just never went home, man? Small group of female employees standing outside your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. Yeah, I hear you out there. I hear you, okay? I hear you. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't want you here. I got a pretty, like, tight-knit group of homies currently hanging out. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring a weirdo into the mix. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There is an energetic current flowing through your house. Yeah. She sensed an aura of toxicity coming from me? That's just messed up. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? What? Just open to the middle. Open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that that will help you? I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. What? Yeah, I'll let in a person with a cat. Alright, what's poppin'? Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me? We were...
Hang on, your voice is different.
How long ago did this place change owners?
This house has always been in my family.
Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here.
Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? I'm gonna say no. That was not a good sales pitch.
What the hell, huh?
I see. You're a normal guy.
Maybe an energetica could change your mind.
Well, an energetica. I think that's how I got the extra energy.
Pushing myself here was tired work. Now that was work.
I think that's the way that I can go about, like, checking on these people more thoroughly. You know what? Yeah. I'll help you out. Thanks for letting me in. I'll help him out. Is that everyone? Okay, that's not bad. I think the energetica makes it worth it.
The energetica. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Okay, let's watch. But in the hour of our need, when our tears begin to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from another visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Okay. Well, I think we got 2 new visitors. Let's see where they're at. Fellas, it's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tour of collective patience and conscientious work. That's fair, man. You're good. You can stay here all you want. All right, let's see the angry guy.
Fucking shit.
Where does all this anger come from?
I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. And the cultists, those lying blasted assholes, they think they fool more people. And the people will fucking believe them. People are willing to take the last scraps from their own children if it means they can pay double tribute to the cult. To appease their shitty savior from the underworld. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions like my... Anyway, I'm pretty calm now. I feel better.
Alright, I know both of you are chill. What the fuck is this? Who's putting trash in my... I'm putting trash in my damn office, man. What the hell? Okay. Want a reading? What do you know all this? How do you know all this about me? Ah, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus, in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I know someone just like you once. You always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I gotta test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let's do your tests. I still see right through you anyway. Show me your eyes. My eyes? They're brown, of course. That is bloodshot as shit. If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. Well, let's do the other tests. I need to test you. All right, one more thing, one more telltale sign, and it's bullets. Bullets are being sent. Check teeth. All right, take a look. Those are perfect, beautiful teeth. Sorry, lady. Shoot me because of my teeth. You do not understand me, right? It's because Mars is sour on Venus. Yeah. Nah. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal darkness. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What's up?
Debt collectors still haven't come after you?
Debt collectors? Fuck you mean, debt collectors? Forget about them.
Look, I ain't... sorry, I forgot that he has a more normal voice. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they'll never be. Maybe they never will be. Which means I'm fucking free, and I can get a new hustle. Betting is so last century now. I gotta think of something else. The sun was lucky for you. Man, come on. I just recouped the losses later and pay off my debts. Nothing to it. But now I have a fresh start. By the way, I got a new hustle. Want to know what it is? What's the plan? Basically, FEMA's clearly in charge here. We need to, be in good standing, you know? And I think if we hand people over on a regular basis, they might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Well, yeah, why the fuck not? I think we'll survive that way. Different times, different hustles. Being with the herd in the quarantine zone is generally a bad idea, so we gotta be in good standing with FEMA. Not mouth off to them, hand people over.
Maybe even talk about testing for signs on a hotline so they'll know I'm not one of those, what's it, visitors? They're good guys. They probably know what to do. Maybe you're right. It does sound like bullshit, though. It sounds like bullshit. Man, come on, you're fucking bullshit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I'm giving to you for free, telling you as a gift, and you... Shit, go to hell. Sorry, man, it sounds like bullshit. Sounds like you're talking out of your ass a little bit. Where's our other person? There's supposed to be another person here. Right? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Where's the other person I let in? What? Where'd they go? Am I supposed to be able to, like, turn the camera? It doesn't move. I can't click on anything in here. Really? Man, I could have ran extra tests because I have the inner Hiecken now. There was one more person, and I feel like it's gonna bite me in the ass that I can't find them. Yeah, so the energy isn't just like an extra thing up here. It's like a whole ass... you can just drink it and gain more. So we have enough to, like, run constant tests. Whatever. Beer made me tired. Let's go to sleep. Couldn't find the other person. Probably gonna die. Probably deserve it too. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up in a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in that protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. We'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right. Then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Oh. Which person? Which one, man? I've got a squad here. Hello there. No, sorry. Do like a Jack Black voice. How does Jack Black talk? He's got a Jack Black build. That's what I'm thinking. Not a Jack Black face, for sure. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should.
What'll happen to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand, that is why you're alive.
No. No, you should leave.
How stupid can you be?
You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. No.
No. No, beat it, dude.
Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what?
Well then, fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye.
Yeah, I didn't trust him at all. That's not a good dude. Ha Let me in. Are you panicking?
I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My dad.
Who did this?
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Yeah, come in, little man. You might be a visitor too, but we'll figure it out.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Yeah, get in here, man. Your dad watched out for me, I'll watch out for you. Pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling. Jesus, Dad. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Come on, man. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to live here. Entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Yeah, I think I know what that pale, creepy stranger did. I, may have broke the order that I was supposed to see those in. Let's see the neighbor's house on fire. Yep. Painted white has been burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set the fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. This is another game where it's like, this is like a whole game, like more than a demo. I gotta double check something real quick. I am playing a demo, right? Am I crazy? Hold on. Yeah, this is a demo. This is a lot for a demo. A lot for a game like this. This is awesome. I love it. Anyway. Time for sleeps. Yay! Sleepy sheepy. That's me. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. FEMA. What is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergent crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. Well, now, people do be shaving their armpits. You can't just, it's a lot of tied together. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Yeah, I feel like I may be running into some trouble. I've had... I think I've just let all the dudes live and shot every woman that's come into my house. And I think that's setting like a bad look for me. That's not a thing But like, I swear it made sense. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has his paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. So I can give someone like that and they will get taken for examination and not be my problem anymore? Oh, we lost Angry Guy. All right, how you doing? So goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have the time to pull out our coworkers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end, and the bosses are more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one for the people. All right, man. Swag out. Where did my trash bags go? I'm losing it, man. All right. If I have to shoot this child, I'm going to be sad. Oh, won't my mommy? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in, started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. All right. Yeah, you just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. All right, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Check your teeth. Still have some of my baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not going to cry anymore. Yeah, all right, you're good. Here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, you're fine. You're good. No worries. Sup? Check it. I came up with a new hustle. It'll work for real. Okay, basically the sun's roasting. Ozone layers might be screwed. I remember oxygen comes from the sunlight passing through the ozone. So you know what I thought of? Smelling air. Now that's a hustle. Believe me. Amazing plan. Fucking incredible. Really? You think so? Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist. Damn, well, thanks. Nice to know someone at least acknowledges I'm smart. I'll get a Darwin Award before you know it. Oh, you'll definitely get one. Already taste the scientific recognition. Bunch of dough status chicks, what a dream. Alright, when this is all over, I'll patent technology to sell air. Alright, maybe that'll get them, like, off my back for a little bit. I'm still confused because we still had one person that just went missing. Are there, let me see if there are other controls. Settings. No. All right. Thenojeka, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Okay. Well, maybe I can test the freaking boys. I'll test them a little bit more. What do your eyes look like, man? Been itchy? Think it's from the sun? Alright, yeah, that's normal. Shit, bro. Some kind of disease? I'll leave him alone. I know his teeth are fucked. Need to test you. What do your armpits look like? Fucking hell. You picked the wrong hustle. Okay, he's got hairless armpits. You're the boss here. Alright, what's the verdict? All good? I need to test you. Hands. Fucked up fingernails, man. But his teeth are still messed. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. So you just have to find, like, the one sign that they aren't a monster. That's fine. That's not a big deal. And if it's teeth, then easy clap. Easy peasy. You don't gotta worry about anything. Alright, let's check the windows. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house so soon. Alright, yeah. Is the weirdo outside? Alright, puts the stake with the skull on the helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. A grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Yep, can't wait to see that guy again. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. Probably were expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. A few more body bags. All right. Very cool. Hello. All right. What the hell are they gonna talk like? Hello. I'll lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. You think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Yeah, come in. Yeah, why not? Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker. But she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it in a little here. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Hey, honey. The walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring you whatever it needs in your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. And it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down happily and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Yeah, fuck it. Come in. Who cares? Hey, old friend, you have that? What do you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment. There's some clatter. The next, someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting, too many faces. If you like them better, you better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad. But I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. Better leave. Well, you know, I don't like...
They will know my
Whoa! Hey! Hello, hello! Mecha Maiden! Raiding with a party of 9. Thank you for the Mecha Raid! Hello, everyone! I hope you don't mind my horrible voice acting with this interesting game that I'm playing. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you all. I forgot what voice I was doing. Keep your eyes open, though. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. Noodles, thank you for the follow. Eldridge Smile, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys very much for the support. Lots of love. I appreciate you. Happy Thirsty Thursday. It's Thursday stream. I had a little bit of a Sunny D, like vodka seltzer earlier. Now I'm just drinking like normal stuff, like sparkling water. Which, you know, is not really that much more interesting, but it's whatever. All right, looks like nobody else is coming tonight. Let's head on down to our bed. Yeah, earlier I played some Peak with some friends, and then I played some Peak with alone. Because my friends, you know, they got like girlfriends and stuff, and whoa, oh. Well, there we go. That's the game. Thank you guys so much for watching me play this demo. Well, we'll let it play out a little bit. Peak is a very fun game. Wait, what happened? I reached the end of the demo. Was that the full demo? I've been playing this for an hour. Yeah, that was just the end of it, though. No, it's okay. It's okay. We got more stuff to play. We got more stuff to do. But yeah, I am recording this for YouTube. So if you are watching this YouTube video in the future, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful, wonderful things, and stop by the Kwern stream where, yes, say hi, YouTube, where I am, you know, doing Thirsty Thursday. I'm doing other lovely things, playing other video games, and living life, loving life, and playing more fun things like this. And I will see you in the next one. So long, farewell, goodbye.